This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
And if our computers will participate and iPads will work with us, and I know we're going to be we're on different internet and things of that nature, but I'll try to give a little bit of a time track for those following us at home as to where we're at. We're at the opening graphic here for the WWE Raw. And now this is a huge show, JR. It opens up there. Paul Heyman and Undertaker are in the back. They're discussing the main event, which for this show is going to be Undertaker and Brock taking on Ric Flair and Rob Van Dam. This is going to be the go-home show for the Vengeance pay-per-view that's coming up. But again, big news for this evening is the whole Eric Bischoff storyline, and I just got to chat with him a little bit the other day, and last week was a huge week. The NWO 25-year anniversary was going on. It was all throughout the headlines.
Notice Taker's got his red hair.
He does. He's American Badass, yeah.
He's where I tried to nickname him Booger Red.
Oh, that's right.
Booger Red was the nickname for Tommy Nobis, arguably the greatest defensive player in Texas football history. Linebacker, played forever with the Falcons, excuse me. So he had red hair, 19-inch neck. He was a man's man. So was this dude here, this Mark Calloway.
And he's got that undisputed title belt, which I was a fan of. I'm a little bit of a belt nerd, so I was a fan of that belt. Appreciate that style, the undisputed championship. And he's back here with Paul Heyman, who's still hanging on to the ponytail, and they're discussing the upcoming big time main event here later today.
Yeah, it's Heyman's everlasting.
He is.
He's still doing great work. He's arguably the best talker in all of pro wrestling. And I don't know, it's hard to say the Mount Rushmores and this, that, and the other, because what are you basing it on? What criteria you're talking about? But Heyman is still contributing in a big way. Heyman has repackaged Roman Reigns to amazing levels, quite frankly. So he has this little chat there with the Taker, and we're in the show open. That's what I got anyway.
Yeah, you're good. You're a little ahead of me. The show open now. I'm going to play a little bit of this music. I love this intro. Oh, JR, those were such badass times. Oh.
Yeah, what a talent roster. I say egocentrically. What a talent roster.
Loaded. It still had the edge to it. The show did, the violence and everything else. Oh, it was such a good time to be a wrestler.
Look at that crowd. Look at the signs, the crowd. As a talent and an announcer sitting in the midst of everybody, you can't help but get pumped up.
Yeah.
And Continental Airlines, big venue, and it's packed. I'm sure the show was sold out. I don't see any empty seats anywhere.
No, it does. You're right. It takes place in the Meadowlands there, Continental Arena. Do you remember anything in terms of the Meadowlands, the crowd, the arena, anything come back to you when you think about that?
Well, for me, and kind of strange, I liked that venue because I could drive to work.
Ah.
I worked in the office, or near the office. I had an office in Stanford as the EVP of Talent Relations. So for me to not have to get on an airplane, it sounds like a small thing. When you fly 52 weeks a year and you get a chance to take a car trip, not a bad deal. So we're starting it off here with
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.